Baruch Hashem, we're here back at the Limud of Shulchan Aruch. Reish Mem Dalet. We are, I believe, we are in the middle of Seif Bet, right? Were you here last night?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Tetvah, right?
Tetvah, that's right. Good. So today is the 25th of the month of Av. Thursday, the 5th day of the week of Parashat Shabbat, Parashat Aruch. So we continue in Mishnah Berurah. The Litzorach Mechubar. Why? So the Shulchan Aruch told us if Goy is going to make cement, bricks out of cement, and yesterday Mishnah Berurah told us it's talking about specifically your bricks that he's repairing, your what's his name, your kura, your beams that he's repairing from your house. Your everybody knows it's yours. That will be asur. Why? Because it's something that is permanent structure. Okay. So the Mishnah Berurah explains that that's what it means. The Litzorach Mechubaru, it's because that it's going to be back to its permanent structure. That will be asur even in the Goy's house. That was the discussion yesterday, if you remember. So the Mishnah Berurah explains, yeah?
So one more time.
Yeah.
I spaced out at the beginning.
One more time, okay. So we said that here in the Sif Aleph, he's talking about if let's say you gave him a cell phone to fix. So a Goy takes your cell phone that has your name on it. Everybody knows this is Avram Sofer cell phone because nobody has a flip phone today anymore. The Goy fixes it in his house, mutar. Why? Because who says, maybe I sold it to him. Nobody's going to say, I hired him to prepare it for me. Okay? So in his house, he's allowed. In my house, he's not allowed to do this. But in his house, he's allowed to do this.
Also, nobody sees me.
Right.
He can do
No, even if people see it. I'm not worried.
He can do whatever he wants.
We're not saying Shash Maritain. However, the Shulchan Aruch said specifically, what about building bricks and repairing your beams? Repairing beams, since it's yours, we said yesterday, even in his house it's asur. Mishnah Berurah is now explaining why the Maran said it's asur because it's permanent structure. Because you're going to be using it as a permanent structure, and now people, I guess, has a more ashpa'ah. Yeah, this is the rabbi's bricks that he's doing after Shabbat. He's repairing them or shining them up, whatever it is, or clearing out the beam or repairing the beam. That will be a problem because everybody says it knows it belongs to that Jew. So now Mishnah Berurah explains what does that mean? Why should we be more worried about this bricks and this beam over a cell phone? Why? So explaining. The purpose that what he's doing it is in order to prepare them to be put on the brick, on the building. Because it's going to be now part of a permanent structure, therefore it has being elevated to a different level as a permanent structure, as a connected. And what happens is, even the Goy doesn't live next to the property, and he's not doing it next to the property, he's doing it in his own possessions, in his own property. You have to tell him, mister, on Shabbat you're prohibited to work on my bricks, to shine my tiles, and everything, all this stuff. Well, again, the Gashaya over here, the main emphasis is mine. The Goy knows it belongs to a Jew. That's the problem. Ve'im asu ken. Now, a Goy went ahead and did it. So it depends, right? If you told the Goy to do it, it will be asur, right? But if you forgot to tell him don't do it on Shabbat, and he did it, you're allowed to use it. Lechatchila, the best not to, as we learned yesterday. Best is not to. But if there's no choice, this is what we have. That's what we have. That's what we have. It will be allowed. Yud Zayin.
Let's do one more.
Let's do one more. Yeah, it's very small. So Yud Zayin is Haggah. Yesh omrim de'im enu mefursam shehu shel Israel share. Oh, so Haggah Rama added that if everybody doesn't know that this belongs to a Jew, that will be allowed. Some say, right? Yesh omrim, Mishnah Berurah. Hayesh omrim kaya akulhu. The Yesh omrim, this Yesh omrim is actually talking on all the scenarios. The Hainu av mechubar gamur lo asru bekablanut ela bistama. However, whatever is great that is going to be attached, permanent attachment, that lo asru bekablanut ela bistama. That if it was a contractual agreement and everybody knows in a place where everybody does contractual work, it will be allowed. If it's a contractual, then everybody says it's asur, it's mutar. But if it's stam in a community where there is no set rules yet, sometimes you hire, like in America, most of America is you either hire contractual or you hire by daily workers. So then it will be asur. In America it will be asur, unless you have a place where 100% nobody does jobs out of the ordinary, out of being not contractual. Everybody only does contractual. Nobody does daily workers. Then it will be mutar. But if in a case like in America, it will be asur. The mistam Hashem HaYisrael nikra alav. Okay.
If it's an area
Where kabbalanut, only
contractual.
kabbalanut, only contractual, it will be mutar. Because contractual is not a problem. In his house also, it's in his property, right? But what's the asur? The main asur is when it's mixed. There is no set custom. You hire daily, you hire this. So in that case, we're worried that you hired him for just Shabbat, just to work for you Shabbat. That will be a problem. And also, the item belongs to a Jew. Everybody knows. But if everybody knows, nobody knows that this belongs to a Jew. Nobody knows. Lo asru b'kibolet. Then with the contractual agreement, with the contractual agreement, will be permitted for him to do the work for you even on Shabbat.
In such a place, where
Yeah,
it's mixed.
inside his place. Inside his place.
That's actually the reason.
I don't know why you added his place. One second, let's see. We had that scene.
Work on Shabbat, even goyim.
Yeah, good. Baruch Hashem.
Because you come, even if you come once in the 3 months, the goyim see you and they go
That's right.
with the kippah. Look,
It's a Jew home. As soon as a Jew appears, even could be he's just a contractor. I think that the Jew bought it.
in the worst neighborhood.
No, they'll say the Jew bought it. It's a Jew boy's house. Because that's what they're going. The going think we're multi-billionaires. Alibaba will all be. But still, they have the ציין הרמה, יש אומרים על סיטוט אבנים, משום דבניין ממש אין מצוי זה. No, obviously it's not talking about what you said in the place in the construction at the site. At the construction site, it will be a problem. It's talking about in his house. We're talking about right now. The contractor in the location, everybody knows what's going on there. Not everybody knows it's the Jew, but still, if one or two people know, it will be a problem. As we already discussed. And here you want to do just quickly finish off Shari. That's the same Ramah. Shari. Why is it mutar? If it's not knowledgeable, why should that be allowed? There you don't have to tell the goy, don't do the work on Shabbat. There specifically, as long as you didn't tell him work on Shabbat, it's allowed. וכל זה דווקא אם האלו יהודי עושה בביתו או שיהיה על כל פנים רחוק מבעד בניין. הנה, here's the נקודה. This is very important right now that we learned it. He says, as long as everybody knows it's done in the goy's house or far away from the construction site. כדי שלא יהיה מנקר שהוא של ישראל.
What do you mean far away from the construction?
Not close next to construction site. Not next to it. Otherwise people know that this is doing it for this construction. You should do it or his house or you should do it in a manufacturing plant. Not next to the house. Okay? Meaning
not next to the house where people know that this is a Jew.
No, we don't know it's a Jew's house. It's in the city.
It's in the city.
Yes.
We don't know that it's a Jew's house.
Not everybody knows, but the contractor knows it's a Jew. That will be another problem. Okay? ומשמע בכמה מהאחרונים דסביר לן דדינה כהיש אומרים דזה לעניין סיטוט אבנים. According to many achronim, many late commentaries, they say that it's talking about it's allowed for him laboring on your bricks, okay, in this matter, far away from the building and in his property. ואפשר וגם המחבר מודה לבזה. And from here you see that maybe even the Maran is also agreeing with it. אך לעניין מחובר גופה אפילו אם הבניין עומד במקום שאין ידוע שהוא שלו גם כן אין להקל. אבל לעניין מחובר גופה, but something that is אפילו אם הבניין עומד במקום שאין ידוע שהוא שלו גם כן אין לו להקל. But structuring a property, right? Actually making it connected together, that will be asur on Shabbat. You cannot be lenient in that. You don't tell him anything, right? You sign a contract, build me the house. So he's building it to you. So in the actual mechubar, I guess at the property there will be no reason, no allowance at all. There will be no allowance. Because there'll be neighbors that see it, and they will see and they'll say, "Oh, libnei beito," or his children, shiyodim shuhu shelo v'yachshudu, and because they know it belongs to the father, and they will all suspect him, this man. As we already explained before numerous times, that anything that's connected, stay away from it, and especially in the city where people might give a chash. Now, again, let's just make it very clear. You can, if you own a property in a forest, and they will tell the goy to build you a hut over there or a house, you cannot ever tell a goy, even though there is no humans there, there's no city around there, you have all the Hitarim in the world, it can never be that you told the goy to do the job for you on Shabbat, specifically. If you told him, here's a contract, do the job, no matter, let him do it, no problem. But if it's without a specifically, you're prohibited telling him ever. He tells you, I'm short on time, don't answer. Don't answer. Even though you mean that he should work on Shabbat, don't answer. I said, Rabbi, Mister, I gave you a contract, do whatever you have to do. Have a wonderful day.